Hi everyone, it's Carl here with a video of another Microman. This time it's L28 Shining Tector Solomon. I think this is a Shining Solomon or Solomon something, or he has a name and I think it's Solomon. He is from the LED Microman line, as you can kind of clearly see. Get that a little bit higher. Watch the edge of that. Yes, they have a light up gimmick, and these are from late 2000, and this is one of the, if not the last, set of figures released for the LED line. Let's get a look at the back real quick. And it's basically your standard stuff. These guys' chief gimmick, was that they came with a full set of armor things, as you can see here, and some Japanese text. But everything comes with Japanese text from Japan. So let's get a nice look at this. They come in really cool packaging. Look at that, you know. The original Microman came in capsules and things like that. So what they've done with this is they've kind of emulated the capsule look with the packet here. Cool stuff. Let's get him out of here. Again, this actually just nicely slides off. Cool little bit of graphic here. If you're crazy, you can unbuild this, disassemble this, and make a little mini base, but for storing his weapons. I'd love to do that, but I don't want to devalue this quite so much. You might have noticed there was a little tab here. That's because hiding right here, and we'll do this very gently. I don't want to break this thing. But if we lift this up, come on. Come on, I've done this before. There we go. You actually get a whole graphic. There is a whole little secret thing that explains what you do with this toy. It's got a picture of him and his friends, how to assemble him, and I guess the name of his different bits and pieces. Flip him around. Cool. We'll just put that down there for the moment. Let's yank up this stuff. He comes with a booklet. I think this booklet is the comic warranty card, which functions as the end of the LED Microman storyline. So, hope you're ready for this. Hope you're excited as I am. I'm sure that says Microman. Yep. So something happens, and actually you can get a look at this, because these are some of the other toys in the Microman LED line. I don't actually have any of these. I would absolutely love them. These are Transformer figures that are redecoed, and these are brand new figures that were sort of produced for this. So I'd love all of those. I actually don't have any. So this range is a little bit tricky to get your hands on. It's one of the rarer of the new Microman lines. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Any Japanese speakers, feel free to pause the video and read the exciting story of handsome Microman and, I don't know, his short but surprisingly abridged adventures in the world of comic books. I'm sorry if you don't want to read these, but I'm sure there's at least one person out there that really wants to have a look at these. So we'll just scroll through that. Basically, as you might be surprised to learn, I believe the Microman beat the Acro president, or whatever his name is. Oh my, I don't think he's doing all too well. But, you know, they saved the world. We did it. Everyone explodes, I guess. Kind of like the end of the thing. And then some more toy lines. Interesting that there's kind of a final push to sell these toys, considering these were the last LED Micromen. If you can get your hands on these guys on the left here, they are fantastic. They're the those Acro Presidents, and I think those are the other two in the line. I'm not sure if I have those two. I do have one of the Acro Presidents. I have red and blue. Yes, they are called Acro President. No, they are not the actual president of Japan. Another Transformers toy was brought into the Microman line. And a couple of bonus figures in here, which I don't have either of those. That's the whole booklet. Oh, boy, I bet you're glad we read through that. Alright, thank you for sticking with me and dealing with the one person that really wanted to see those. Let's take him out. I've taken him out before, so this shouldn't be very difficult. Now, as you can see, since he kind of comes pre-assembled, there isn't a really great reason to disassemble him. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. Look at that. A nice, heroic face sculpt here. Lots of, gold chrome, heroic long hair. Very, very cool look. Cameras always have trouble focusing on chrome. Don't know why I insist on doing these videos on these chrome figures, but there we go. Some nice detailing here. Now this is just essentially a reprint or re-release of already released figures that have just been redecoed and look nicer. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Typical for the LED Microman range, you have quite a high degree of articulation, which would probably be easy to show you without the armor on, but let's pop that off. Okay, so we'll just take this off. I'm assuming that's clipped in. Ah, it's clipped into the back. That missile goes up and down. Let's unclip this. Let's do it. There's his chest piece, which folds into, I think it's some sort of weapon. They can put it on his backpack again in a different way or something. We'll check that later. Okay. Take off his feet. Hopefully not his feet. There's always a risk these will just explode. Okay. Now we're down to the basic Microman. Really nice, sort of very Australian patriotic green and gold. So tremendous. What a cool looking guy. What a nice looking guy. Yes, this is another backpack. This contains the light up sort of gimmick feature. It can be removed. There you go. Yep, I didn't leave a battery in there. I'm okay. I'm not going to show you the light up feature. If you have ever seen a red LED light up in your life, you know what it is. It's not particularly exciting. It was slightly more exciting in 2000, but to be perfectly frank, I don't think it was particularly interesting. Okay, so to just go by the articulation, obviously you see me move the head. He's got, shoulders that are on a ball joint hinge thing. You can move his arms all around. He's got an elbow. His wrists rotate. His hips do the old rotation thing. His legs are again on a ball joint. Knees and ankles feet are on a ball joint. I think there are tiny magnets in there so that, yes, he can, just like the Magna Power figures before him, he can clip into things. Let's set him down real quick. So here he is posed a little bit with some of his accessories. Now, the way this worked is the previous releases in this line came with individual bits. So, one of them came with the sword. One of them came with these claw bits. One of them came with, I think, the rocket and maybe the backpack, I think. But the final releases were like the last hurrah, so they came with everything that had previously come with a set of these figures. So you get some great play value with these guys. You can patch them up however you want. Interchangeability, that's Microman. That's how it works. Lots of customizable bits and pieces. So, and as you can see, he's quite posable. Backpack makes him a little heavy, but you can take it off if you want. Now you're probably wondering just how small he is. Here comes the scale reference. Yeah. That's a PlayStation 4 controller, and I'm assuming all the hip kids know approximately what the sizes of a PlayStation 4 controller is. He is so teeny tiny. You hollowed out a PlayStation 4 controller, he could probably live inside it. Look at this. Teeny tiny man. But he is very cool. I love the Microman lines. I love the modern Microman lines. So this is very cool stuff. Thanks for watching.